I can do what I want.
Okay. Okay, cool. So the other day, we let me get in the big box really quick. So the other day I was moseying around on I think it's Founder Ties from the what's the name of the family again? Charm City. Okay, so it was Founder Ty from the Charm Cities, and I saw G and Founder Ty kind of
Mm-hmm.
like getting into it, like as if they was
Mm-hmm.
about to start boxing. I was kind of confused because I don't know if G was in the next room and did he lock the door or was it just like a
Mm-hmm.
yelling match? I was a
Hold
little
on, let me get my
confused.
mood back right. Go ahead, Milan.
Yeah, so I don't know if oh not the Ron thing that got her upset. She's angry. Okay. So I don't know if he like if somebody was holding him back for going into the room. I don't know what was going on, but to me, just by watching it and then seeing them out the next day, and it was out like at the bar, like taking hookah shots and drinking and throwing them back and doing other stuff. To me, it kind of gave storyline. So I don't know if y'all felt like it was a storyline, if y'all thought it was real. I definitely want to know like how you felt. Did you saw the video or you was there? I, did you feel like it was given storyline or did you was a real fight? What's up, Zay friends?
I want Ron's address and I want him to meet me somewhere. I want to. I gotta let it go, but like, I gotta get it off me, Milan. I gotta get it off me, girl. No shade, bitch. I need her head now. I need her head.
I mean, like what? Like why does he bother? Why does he bother you so much?
Cause I cannot. I cannot. First of all, she already been playing on my time. She already been playing on my time. Then she wanted to come up here again, try to play that victor role, and then try to act like the little shit. Like I can just picture this bitch on my phone. Make me know it. Make me know it, CC Puppy. Mookie. I got a mad Mookie. And it's like I gotta get her because she think I'm playing with her. That's why I want to get her because she think I'm playing with her, bitch.
Oh,
Like
okay.
no shade.
So you basically feel like she's antagonizing you at this point,
Yes,
like
that's what Meek was
picking at
doing.
you.
That's no, and no, I'm not trying to keep on bringing up Meek because I am cool Meek and I fuck with Meek, but that's what Meek was doing. That's what Meek was doing. Meek was doing it. Thinking somebody was playing with him. And I was even when I got in the section when I fought Meek, he put it on Instagram talking about some, I'm outside, ain't nobody do nothing yet, or he was being shady. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
Hmm.
Like, it's okay though. It's okay. You right. Pay it, Zay. Leave it alone. Let's move on with the next topics. If I see her, I see her.
Okay.
If I don't, I don't.
Okay. Well, Atlanta's pretty small, so you more than likely will be running into her. So another thing that happened, I don't know if you know, I know you and Smiles are good girlfriends, good brothers, whatever y'all
Mm-hmm.
want to call each other. Um, I'm a little confused because, here's the thing. I feel like, Smiles and Prince just are never, from my understanding, just will never like stop seeing each other. Smiles and Prince relationship, to me, Prince is one of those boyfriends that, you always go back to. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like it don't matter what happens if they cheat, they do this, you always go back to them because you really have that deep, 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 deep love for them. And I feel like Smiles and Prince have that. I feel like they have that. So my thing is, not they over here trying to report. That's what they saying. She's trying to send them over here to report. Well, come on over because I've already hit up the Bigo admins and let them know that y'all been reporting and they won't be ending this live again. I've already hit them up, sweetie. When you did it the first time. So come on over to my place. No platform girls can come in this room because I blocked every last single one of the platform girls. So they can't come over here. So they won't have to come over here from their foo-foo pages. But yeah, but what I was saying is that I feel like um I don't really think that they are gonna break up, but I do feel like Zay Banks, Zay is a Milan, he's in my family, love Zay Banks to death. I do feel like do you feel like Zay is kind of naive to thinking, him and Prince was gonna have something, knowing him and Prince, well, knowing Prince and Smiles are together, did he not know that Smiles and Prince was together? Like, what you think was going through his head when he decided to try to pursue anything with Prince? Like, how do you, like, you know?
Okay, so basically, how do I feel about that is I definitely feel as if Zay Banks, Zay Banks is a freaky bitch, okay? Zay Banks is really freaky and she's moving down here and she's working her way. She's working her way to make friends, you know, and she's doing it, she's either gonna use her mouth or her weird little crusade that she be doing, or she's gonna try to use her booty hole or her dick to make friends in Atlanta because she's basically moving down here. And
Mm-hmm.
I feel like with Zay Banks, I feel like she definitely took Prince a little too serious. And I feel like Prince was leading that boy on, and Prince didn't care. And I feel like Zay Banks definitely just got fucked and left. You know what I'm saying? It's like Zay Banks thought it was gonna be more, but girl, no, bitch, you was just like my booty call, like nigga. You was just like a nigga I just wanted to fuck, like you know
But
what I'm
see,
saying?
this is what I don't understand. Why do we always blame the person who, like, okay, so
I get where you're going.
We can use Z for an example. Like, why would we, if Z was pooching over there to hang out with Prince and they messed around or did whatever, or if they was flirting, why are we mad at Z? Why are we mad at Zay Banks? The person we should be mad at is the person that knows he's in a relationship, the person that knowingly busts the move, knowing that he's dating somebody. Like, why do we always want to read or attack the person that's kind of like the victim in the situation?
Mm.
I feel like Zay Banks is kind of like the victim per se. Now that's if Zay didn't know that Prince and Smiles were still together. Because you never know. Prince could have been lying to Zay. I don't know. Prince could have been saying him and Smiles broke up. Him and Smiles not together. With gay relationships, y'all be on 1 week, y'all be off 1 week, so he just never know. So it's like, how we gonna get mad at him and not say, yo, Prince, like, bro, like you bugging, you all the way in Chicago with Smiles, but you just got finished dicking Zay Banks down and letting him dick you. Y'all had like a versatile set, and you knew you was in a relationship.
Hmm. They said it's people how people attack the others, but not Prince. Um, honestly, Smiles know what he be doing too. And I know we're not talking about the Smiles situation. What Smiles, we're talking about Princess A Banks right now. But I ain't gonna lie, when I first met Smiles, they know what they be doing. They know what they give. They know what they do. It's like I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it without saying it, but it's just like they put these people. Y'all put people in certain situations knowing that your other situation not done or not really over. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
So,
Zayn Milan, my dinner around. All right, Michael.
so my thing is, okay, this is my thing. Smiles knows what he be doing. You're absolutely right, because Danye comes into the picture because apparently Danye was, now this is allegedly. I don't know, y'all. This is T. This might be new T. This might be old T. Don't know. But y'all make sure y'all yeah, let's go ahead and kick her out. Telling him not to hang out with Zay. I mean, hang out with Danye. But then Prince, who is Nikel's gay father, end up messing around with Zay. So was it like a three-way? Like, was like, it's a lot going on in that storyline, because why would
Mm-hmm.
you be so concerned about where Zay Banks is, and then why would your father mess around with Zay Banks if you was concerned about it? Like, I'm
That is messy and it's so crazy because Milan, even when you was talking, I got lost because it was like Nikel told somebody not to mess with Danye. Danye was also with Zay Banks and Prince. It's like that's a messy ass whole like that's messy as fuck. And I feel like that's how Atlanta is itself. And I feel like why do y'all do certain stuff and why do y'all say certain things? Y'all just want to bring it to the app and just tear each other down. Is it just because y'all just be hard at that moment? You be like, I want to fuck, and then like, after you fuck, you just like you disrespect the person. You just leak all their business, just tell all their business. Like, what is it? If you don't
right,
like this person, why? Like, what is it? What is
right.
it? It's confusing me, and that is a lot of what was going on. But even if Danye was fucking who again? I'm sorry, I can't keep up with all these
Apparently,
names.
him and Zay Banks was messing around, allegedly,
So Zay Banks was messing with Danye and Prince within
and
the time.
Nikel.
Wait, and Nikel?
Yeah, because Nikel, when Zay was over, okay, let me say it one more time. So when Zay was over Danye's house, Nikel is the one who called Zae Banks and was reading Danye. So now Danye wants to fight Nikel because
Mhm.
Nikel was calling Zae like, "Why you over there? You should be over here with me. I live right down the street." Da 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 da. That nigga, he's a bum. He's a liar. He's this. He's that. Just really like tearing Danye down. So I
Mhm.
don't know if Zae left Danye house and then ended up over Nikel house, and that's how him and Prince met. But then him and Prince allegedly from Zae Banks' mouth started messing around, and they was having like a versatile relationship or a versatile. They had a verse set while
Mhm.
Smiles and Prince was still together. But I'm just like, girl, you can't. So Zae, in this point, Zae is young. He's single. He's just doing his due deals apparently. All right, so let's go ahead and go to the next topic. The next topic. You know what? Let me do this next topic real quick.
Oh, I love when Milan get down. So.
So this topic is gonna go out to she calls herself the Queen of Bigo. Um do y'all know who the Queen of Bigo is? Anybody?
JB.
No, no, y'all don't know. So this goes Angela Staton. I think Angela Staton, Cherry the Boom. Okay, Cherry the Boom. But okay. Madam Lowe, okay. Yeah, so this goes out to the person who stole her name from another girl because it was already a girl on Bigo calling herself Queen
Mm.
Bigo.
Yeah.
Okay. That's number one. Let's start there. It was already a girl on Bigo calling herself Queen Bigo. Her name is Royalty. She had the same font, the same crown. It was Royalty. She was running around the Queen of Bigo. Then all of a sudden, magically, the fake Queen of Bigo pops up, and now her name is Queen of Bigo. But she copied Royalty's name and calling herself the Queen of Bigo all the way down to Royalty's font. Okay. My issue is this is my issue. My issue is ever since I've met JB's, I've always been supportive of JB's. I mean, when it comes down to her transition, when it comes down to her being on Bigo, when it comes down to her having issues with her parents, when it comes down to when her father passed away, I have always JB's has been to my house multiple times. I have literally showed since I've been on Bigo for the last year, have always showed JB's love. You know what I'm saying? So I really did not appreciate when I listened back to the hearing things that JB's was saying to Zae, telling
Mhm.
Zae,
Do you have
oh,
the video to play it or no?
no, I don't have the video, but I can speak it. I don't need to replay the
Okay.
video. So I really didn't appreciate when JB's had got online with
Mhm.
Zae and was telling Zae, "Oh girl, you don't need to do no show with Milan. You need to do your own thing." Da 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 da. But I find that really ironic because just last month, weren't you the same girl that was running from panel to panel every time Zae came to a panel? Weren't you the same girl calling my phone telling me, oh, is Zay gonna be there? I'm not coming. Weren't you the same girl talking about I don't F with Zay, she's late, she's this, she's that, she's fake? Weren't you the same girl getting on your own live talking about painting your beard, acting like Zay, giving yourself a black eye, wearing glasses, doing all of this stuff to tear Zay down? Now all of a sudden you got so much concern about what Zay is doing. Okay, you are fake as you fake. I don't want to cuss because I don't want to get pum pum. But baby, let me tell you something. I don't do that fake ish. I don't allow nobody to come in my house, come in my space, come in my energy, come on my phone, take my love, take my advice, and then try to turn back around and read me or try to turn me into something that I'm not. If you want to talk about a flop, let me tell you how big of a flop you are, Miss Mamas. First of all, you had a family on Bigo that went from 500 members to 49. Okay? Every last single one of them hit it. Okay. Second of all, you do not hit no quotas. You don't hit no quotas. You haven't been on the star list in the last 3 months. You are, my dear, what you call flopping. Okay. Your family flop, your quotas is flopping. The only saving grace is your agency. Okay, so while you running around with your 5 minutes of fame on Dr. Phil, and you didn't even get a word in edgewise because your mama read you the entire show. Please stop running around calling yourself the queen of Bigo, the girl who's this, the girl who's that, and calling anybody on Bigo a flop. Because the first thing you need to do is take that mirror and look at yourself and let it be known that you're the flop. Okay, you, your family, your Bigo career, and everything else has flopped. And I'm gonna let you know after this little wave of that, what, 40 minutes, and you probably got 3 minutes of airtime on that 40-minute show, baby. What you gonna do? You always talk about what other girls is doing outside of Bigo. What exactly are you doing outside of Bigo? I'll wait. So please, you need to humble yourself, queen of Bigo, fake queen of Bigo, the queen who stole royalty's name and changed her name to it, and understand that you need to get your shit together. Because you're not doing ish on this app, baby. Nothing whatsoever, queen of Bigo. Okay? And then you had the audacity. Then you had the audacity to say you came to my show not because of me. You came only because they asked you. Baby, you don't never have to come over here. You're a flop. Okay? You don't never have to come over here at all. You're weird. You're fake. I've never said nothing negative about you. I've never done nothing to you. And for you to sit up and try to read me on some sneak distance type of shit, you're whack. You're whack. Okay? And I'm going to say this before, okay, great. And before I add you, I want to say this to Jalen. First of all, Jalen, you sat over there and you talk about, oh, Milan called me a catfish in person, and then you lied and said you saw me do coke in the club. Girl, you a lie. First of all, I snuck you and Juvi in the club when y'all wasn't even supposed to be there. You have never seen me do coke. I don't do coke. So that's the first lie that you said on your whole life and said out your mouth. I don't even drink alcohol. When I go out to clubs, I spend $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a weekend. Do I or do I not, Zay? I spend $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a weekend so y'all can come and enjoy yourself. So for you to come into my section where I bought the bottles, where I invited you to my section, where I was being nice to you, where I made sure you came into the club, and then you turn back around and try to read me, you hoes is weird. And I see where you got it from. You get it from your mama, I guess. Who's your mama? The fake queen of Bigo with the fake shit.
Girl, you better be fucking lucky that I came over here and decided to save this show because, bitch, once Tay went live, y'all views was plummeting. First of all, bow down and kiss the queen's feet for coming over here to save this show. Secondly, let me tell you something. I don't give a flying fuck who called themselves the queen. I don't give a fuck if Jason Lee did it. I don't give a fuck if Royalty did it. I don't give a fuck if Tom, Dick, Sue, Bob, and Harry called themselves the queen. Bitch, there is only one motherfucking queen, and it is JB's her motherfucking self. Flop. Let's go there first, because I wanted to address a couple of things. I was like, let me not be a fake bitch. Let me get off my foo and come over here on my real page and get this motherfucking show juking. I gave all of you bitches something to talk about. Last month, the month before, the month before, the month before that, and the month before that. Are you motherfucking kidding me? Are you motherfucking kidding me? Flop? Flop? Are you fucking kidding me, Milan? You bitches I couldn't pay you bitches to keep my name out y'all motherfucking mouth and flop? Are you fucking kidding me? The reason why I said I'm not coming to your late ass panels no more because you continuously muted me and was trying to talk over me. Then you would like to get your little loser ass reads in. The comments the whole time be mad as hell because half of them only came to the show to see Zay. Bitch, you be talking the whole motherfucking time. Don't nobody give a flying fuck about what you talking about. The comments be no shading with you and trying to agree with you because your admin's gonna kick and block and mute them the fuck out. But half of these girls don't even want to hear what the fuck you gotta say. And bitch, it's your show. You sitting there looking like a bald head, black ass Mr. Clean, bitch, a chocolate dipped ass Mr. clean, looking dumb as hell on your show, because don't nobody want to hear you motherfucking talk and your big bald ass head on the motherfucking flyer, bitch.
Okay, so I let you talk. And I'm gonna unmute you because it's my turn to talk. I'm not gonna yell because I don't want to
Your
get pum
big bald
pum.
ass head on the motherfucking flyer,
Yeah,
bitch.
I don't want to get pum pum, so I'm not gonna talk or I'm not gonna yell. The first thing you said was bow down and kiss your feet. Who's bowing down kissing them size 15 ass motherfucking feet of yours? That's number one. Second of all, I'm a little bit confused. You tall basketball player shaped ass bitch. Like, I don't even understand how you run around calling yourself the queen. What you need to be calling yourself is the king of the NBA. You tall, big 16-foot having ass motherfucking nigga. I don't know what you think I'm supposed to respect if your own mama don't even respect you. She's still running around calling you Jabrion and Javion and JTon and calling you sir, Mr. and Mr. Man every chance she get. So I'm definitely not gonna sit up and call you the queen. There's only one queen, and that's Nicki Minaj, and it's definitely not you. Second of all, JB's, you're definitely a flop. Your family flop. Everybody left Mr. Man. Everybody that was popping on your family started their own family, Mr. Man. Everybody that is know somebody that's on the star list that's doing their thing, bitch, you're nowhere to be found. So let's be very clear. You are a flop. You definitely flopped on Bigo. The only thing that you have on this app is your agency with all those girls that once was a part of your family that all hit it and started their own. Mr. Sir, Man, Javion, Jation, my nigga.
So let me go ahead and tell you something. Milan Boston for Milk Dud Doodoo Head Brown. Bitch, let me go ahead and tell you something. You want to talk about how the fuck I digress and I'm only just now getting my motherfucking 40 minutes of fame on TV. I was only on TV for 3.5 seconds. Bitch, you was on Love and Hip Hop long enough for them to show a motherfucking glare off of your bald ass head. And bitch, you have regressed to Bigo. Bitch, if I was on Bigo and made it to TV, and bitch, you were on TV and only made it to Bigo, what the fuck are you doing, sir? Bitch, I don't give a fuck. You hoes want to stay talking my agency, just like the Queen Nicki Minaj said. What the fuck is
What?
really the race when you already won, bitch? What's the race when you already won? You hoes is competing on the star list to hit a 3 million quota. I was the first bitch who I invented a 3 million quota, bitch. Do you know who you're talking to? Me and the bitch
Actually,
in number
you
one was the
didn't
first
invent.
two bitches who hit
Let's
a
talk
3
about some
million.
facts.
You're
Let's
welcome,
talk about some
bitch.
facts.
You're welcome.
You didn't invent the
Are
3
you
million
kidding
because
me?
that same month that you hit the 3 million, actually the person sitting above you, President Zay, hit the 3 million. So you did not invent the 3 million. So you can sit up here and lie to all of these other girls who don't know Bigo, but see, I know Bigo. Okay, so you can sit up here and yell and scream and act like you did it first and this, and that. Girl, you didn't. That same month, Zay hit the 3 million. Girl, you probably hit the 3 million a week in advance. You probably hit a 3 million a week before he did, but it don't count for the week. It counts for the month. So don't sit up here and try to sell it, Miss Mamas or Mr. Mamas or Mr. Sir or my nigga or my cousin or my bro. I don't really know. But let me tell you another thing, Javion, sir. Let me be very frank and be very honest. You brought up the fact that I left TV and I came to Bigo. I definitely left TV and I definitely came to Bigo. Baby, I'm making $42,000 a month. I made $42,000 3 months in a row. Yeah, baby, what you think I'm gonna do? Did you not know that I got a whole show on Zeus Network that the person above you is gonna get more airtime than you did on that Dr. Phil last segment where you couldn't say nothing? Did you know that? Did you know that my own show? Oh, I guess you didn't. But let's see where you're gonna be at in a year from now. Let's see where you're gonna be at in a year from now, bro. Like, I really want to know, like, what's going to happen in a year from now. Like, you're not eating it on Bigo. You don't have this money coming in. You're not eating it in the real world. You don't have no television shows. You don't have no contracts. You don't have nothing going on. So you sit up here bragging and yelling and talking about this and talking about that. Let's see if them JB sweaters and T-shirts gonna sell next month. Let's see if anybody gonna be buying what is it called? Chinaman, what is it called? Alibaba ass sweaters and t-shirts and cups you selling for 50, 60, 70, $100. Bitch, let's see if anybody's buying that in the next year, baby. It's you don't compare where you don't compete. Okay? Let's be very clear on that, Mr.
Milan, okay, so excuse me. You're on my app. Thank you very the fuck much. You're
Well,
on
guess
my app.
what? Take your
I make
ass to your
triple
app.
the amount.
See ya, wouldn't want to be ya. It's your app. and I'm tired of talking to you, queen of Mr. Bigo. Now go to your app and do your due deals. Bye, sir. See ya. And you blocked. So you won't be back.
um, hey, you guys, I gotta go ahead and continue this. So yes, you guys. Oh, I don't know. They said you.
Hold on, wait. They keep saying add Juvie. Y'all want me to add Baby Sammy Sosa? I can add Mr. Baby Sammy Sosa right now. I can add Baby Serena Williams. I definitely can add that light skin, black skin, dark skin. I don't know what skin complexion he is. I definitely can add him. If you want me to add him so bad, I can add him. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? What is Little Kim miniature me gonna come up here and say to me? What exactly is Little Kim's miniature me gonna come up here and tell me? What is Black China's daughter gonna come up here and tell to me? I'm confused. I'm confused. What's up? I can add her. I definitely can add her. Juicy, come on over to my place. Yeah, what's up, Mister? Yeah. This is the same boy who's 18 years old, went to the African sweatshop and ordered some whitening cream and put it everywhere but his whole body. His hands is a Nigerian complexion. His face is motherfucking Angelina Jolie. I don't what are we arguing about? I'm confused. What you want to talk to me about, sir? I'm confused. What you got to say? I'm lost. Juicy, Juvie, whatever the hell, whatever your name is, the fuck. The girl don't add him. Girl.
Child. Girl, Milan, why is you all up in these girls' mugs like that? Yes,
Because
girl.
first of all, I find it very disrespectful. I find it very disrespectful that a person that I ain't never said nothing to or about would sit up and say something to you about what you should be doing. But this is the same person that has been reading you for 3 months. I find it very disrespectful that these same girls who saw you still hitting your quotas, who saw you still doing your thing, who saw you building relationships with other people and you didn't need them, is the same girls that want to turn back around and act like they're so concerned about you. I find that weird. I don't like all of that fake ass. I don't like all that fake ass shit. Because I don't do no fake. That shit is fake as fuck, and I don't like that. So I don't like that. That's why. That's why. Because I ain't never said nothing or did nothing to JB's. So I thought that was real late for her to sit over there and do that. I don't care. My dad is fine. Hold on, let me get in this big box. I don't care what she says about my dad. My dad had corona just like 20 other million people, and my dad is fine. He don't have corona no more. He had corona for 2 weeks. So she can talk about my dad. But do y'all want me to talk about her dad? Now, do y'all want me to talk about her dad? Oh, wait a minute. No, let me mute you. Do y'all want me to talk about her dad? Because I know she ain't over there talking about my dad. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Um, you girls is losing. Yes, yes, y'all, bitch. I, this is a king. This is a king, y'all. Okay, so Milan, do you want to continue topics, or y'all going
You
to get
can
into the
continue the
day?
topics just like wanted. You didn't. First of all, let me tell you something, JBs. You can never be over there talking about my dad. Let me tell you something, baby. I will hope I don't get a screen record of you saying nothing about my father. Because,
Mm-hmm.
baby, if I get a screen record of you saying something about my father, the shit that I'm going to say about yours, you definitely going to want to pull up to 2114 Spring you definitely gonna want to pull up to my house. Because, baby, I will hope you're not over there saying a fuck ass thing about my father.
Oh.
Okay? That's for damn sure. So if anybody got a screen record they want to come up here and play of her mentioning my dad, please jump in this request box. Because I definitely want to hear it. I definitely want to hear it.
Mm.
And you can take the next subject since you, yeah.
All right, y'all. How? They need spaces to get on my nerves. Okay, y'all. So the next topic, Zay's going by. No, baby, it's just my hair. Okay, y'all. So the next topic is we have because these are Milan, these your topics. So can you just start it off? I know you kind of hot right now, but these your topics are like do it and then I like piggyback off that. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody gonna come up here and show shit.
I'm really kind of irritated because anytime somebody bring up like my family members, like I think that's really, really late. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like that because my family members didn't say nothing to her. My family members don't know her. You know what I'm saying? So for her to bring up my father in any way, any type of conversation, I think that's late. You know what I'm saying? So if I was to then bring up her father, okay, then we would have a problem.
Exactly. It's okay. Let's go on. Zay, get your other phone. Twin, turn it up.
Anyway, let's speak about something that's actually positive. Okay. My page on Instagram, I can't send out any messages right now. I don't know what's going on. Like I don't know what's going on. But what I am doing is I'm paying up to $30,000 to get anybody's teeth done. So if there's a person, if you want to get your teeth done, if you want to get your smile done, if you want to get it done, make sure you hit me up on Instagram. I'm definitely paying for any person to get their teeth done. It's going to be a real simple competition. I'm gonna put all of the names in the hat, and I'm gonna reach down into the hat, and I'm gonna pull it out, and whoever gets their name pulled, I'm paying for them to get their teeth done. So that's something that I'm doing, something I'm giving back to this app, back to my Instagram followers, and so on and so forth. So make sure y'all be ready for that. You know, I'm really trying to like not bring her back up. But another thing that I didn't like that she did, just to kind of like throw it off, I had heard Juvi was sitting around. They reported her live. Not her live got banned. Oh my god. Anyways, another thing that I didn't like. Anyways, another thing that I didn't like was Super addressing Zach. I didn't like what Super did when he brought up the fact that you and your boyfriend is always fighting, all of that. I really didn't like that because number one, Super, you always fighting. Super, I've seen you get beat up on multiple videos, not just one video. Like you're always getting knocked. You're always getting knocked around. I will, Juvie. Let me before we get into that, let me add up this albino cockroach. This bitch who went and spent $40 on the cheap whitening cream and didn't buy the expensive one for the $1,000 version. She didn't get the pills. All she got was the cream, and the bitch forgot to go behind her ears and go over her entire head and go on her arms and her neck because she ran out of motherfucking money. Let me bring her up. Let me bring up Little Sosa. Welcoming Sammy Sosa.
Bitch, you spent $40 on them doggy collars around your motherfucking neck, you shiny head ass bitch. Let me tell you something, ho. I don't know why the fuck you keep coming out here with these weak ass motherfucking baseball caps, bitch, and these motherfucking doggy chains, bitch. Like I motherfucking said, ho, bitch, you took your ass to somebody motherfucking garage and they get they motherfucking bike pump and pumped your booty up, bitch. You got motherfucking ass shots, bitch. Ain't no motherfucking way one of your legs is the size of my body, you big ass bitch. Bitch, you look like.
Okay. Well, ain't no way that your motherfucking face is the complexion of motherfucking Al Jordan, bitch. Ain't no way that your motherfucking face is the complexion of Joe Biden. Ain't no way your motherfucking face is the same complexion as Kamala Harris. And just last week, bitch, you was looking like a Nigerian runner. Bitch, I don't understand. Ain't no way. That's what I don't understand. You sitting up here talking about ain't no way this and ain't no way that. But baby, how you change? How you get 5, 6, 7 shades brighter in a motherfucking week? Ain't no way that happened. So why you worried about me going to the basement or a garage and getting my ass pumped, bitch? Where exactly did you go to get that cheap ass whitening cream from, bitch? Because I can make sure don't nobody go buy it from nowhere else, bitch, because you look a fucking mess. Bitch, why don't you do me a favor in this whole live a favor, all 3,315 of us, and cam up? How about you put your hand next to your face and cam up and show us what you really look like? Cam up, sis. Do us all a favor. Since you talk about ain't no way, why don't you do us all a favor and show us ain't no way you 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 complexions, bitch. You the same complexion as a whole crayon box, bitch. There ain't no way that happened. I'm confused about that. So why don't you cam up, baby? Cam up.
Ain't no motherfucking way you built, bitch. Your booty is
Ain't
built
no
like a
way
Maxima,
you gonna
bitch.
cam
Ain't
up.
no motherfucking way
Ain't
you
no way
built
you
like a
gonna cam up.
Mitsubishi. You weak
Ain't
fat
no way
ass
you gonna
bitch.
cam
You
up.
cannot say shit
Ain't
to me,
no way you
Milan.
gonna cam
Bitch,
up.
it's no
Okay.
motherfucking
Well, guess
shade.
what?
Bitch, you
You
like
don't
a
have to
bullet. You
cam up.
bullet booty
You
ass
don't have to
bitch.
cam up because I got something for you, baby. I'm gonna do it for you. You don't gotta cam up because guess what I'm about to do? I'm gonna cam up for you because I definitely took the pictures. Everybody, exhibit A. Ain't no way. Ain't no way your eyes look like a raccoon. Ain't no way, bitch, you look like a panda bear. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Okay? So what you talk about ain't no way. I'm trying to figure out how you went from Unsambo, Baguladida, Umbaja, Ubugi, Amali to motherfucking Christina Aguilera. Bitch, ain't no way. Okay? So before you bring your ain't no way, I'm gonna give you away, and I'm gonna give you away the fuck up out of this live, just like I gave your mammy. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you coming back either, bitch. Next. Unmute yourself, Zay.
Yes, yes. Oh my god. Bitch, when that bitch started speaking that cluck cluck shit, bitch, I feel awkward. Hold on, JB calling me. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, so I don't know why you sitting on the live falling out like London just came home with his 48.
JB.
Excuse me, Milan. You can't read with me, bitch. That's why you kicked me. You know that when it comes to a tongue, I'm gonna tag your old ass up. So, bitch, you better stay on your motherfucking panels, because anywhere you go on Bigo, I'm tagging that ass up and cough, cough, cough.
Girl, why don't you tag up them fake ass motherfucking flat titties you putting on your motherfucking chest? Why don't you tag them up? Why don't you take that tissue out your breast like your mammy said on that stage while you sitting up there pretending to be a woman? Why don't you fix that? You got all this money, you got all these white teeth, you got all that ass. Why don't you put something in your chest? You looking like my little brother, bro. You looking like my little cousin, bro. Like what you need to do instead of putting those motherfucking tissues in your motherfucking chest and putting them basketballs in your motherfucking chest, you need to take them and throw them at a hoop because that's the only thing your tall, lanky, motherfucking long face ass is good for. Okay? That's what you need to do. I don't need to give her no motherfucking moment. I kicked that bitch out of this life for a reason. She